inbounds. It's a handy. And so now, that'll be that. The Indiana Fever came into this game after losing 3 of their last 4. But tonight, the Fever just pulled off their grittiest win of the season, and it almost didn't count. After leading by a single point in the final seconds, referees gave the LA Sparks multiple extra chances that should never have happened. Caitlin Clark and Sydney Colson called it out immediately. And fans, they are furious. So why was this game so controversial? And how did the Fever overcome everything stacked against them to keep their playoff dreams alive? Let's break down the chaos in LA and why this one might change the entire season's trajectory. What do you think of the WNBA refs? Let us know down in the comments below. Let's go. Why did the last few seconds of this Fever versus Sparks game feel like they lasted forever? Because for 3.9 seconds of game time, the referees managed to stretch out what felt like an eternity and almost ripped away Indiana's biggest win of the year. The Fever were clinging to a 76-75 lead. The building was loud. Both teams knew this was more than just one game. With Indiana sitting in 6th and Los Angeles just 2 spots behind them in the standings, one possession could swing the entire playoff picture inside Crypto.com arena. Every dribble, every whistle mattered. And somehow, the whistles never seemed to stop. It started with the Sparks looking for one last chance to steal it, but instead of letting play run its course, the refs stepped in over and over. The clock reset strangely. Contact was called on one end, but ignored on the other. And even when the Fever forced turnovers or defended perfectly, Los Angeles kept getting fresh inbound opportunities. Fans watching could only wonder, how many lifelines would the Sparks be given? In that exhausting stretch, Aaliyah Boston came up with the defensive play of the night, snatching away the ball when the Sparks tried to force it inside. The Fever rushed down the floor, and Kelsey Mitchell earned a trip to the line. With only 0.4 seconds left, her first free throw rattled out. That should have sealed it. But instead of letting the final tick expire, the officials granted Los Angeles yet another inbound with 0.1 seconds still showing. That call alone set off alarms for Fever fans online. How can any team realistically run a play with less than a blink on the clock? And this wasn't just paranoia. Because the league has had other questionable endings this season. Strange timing decisions, soft fouls in crunch time, and replay monitor chaos. Fan bases across the WNBA have been frustrated. And on this night, Indiana felt like the latest victim. Social media lit up instantly with clips of the 0.1 inbound spreading across timelines. Posts accused the league of embarrassing itself yet again.